Ratchet & Clank 2 Going Commando. This game released back in 2003 to the PlayStation 2, and it is my favorite Ratchet & Clank. The story takes place after the events of Ratchet & Clank 1, where they both decided to lay low. But then out of nowhere, the leader of Megacorp, which is a new corporation that took over Gadgetron from the first game, says they need help. So, they do some training and they discover that they need to save something called a Portapet, which is a pet that they are going to sell to kids throughout the world. But someone stole it. So they need to go track down who stole it, and upon tracking them down and defeating them, they learn that the Portapet was secretly evil the whole time. So, you discover that you need to stop all of the Portapets from multiplying throughout the world because they are dangerous. And then you discover it was a ruse by Captain Quark, who wanted to make himself a hero by putting these Portapets all throughout the world attacking children. So it is up to Ratchet & Clank to save the day once again. And then there's the gameplay. This game is no longer a platformer shooter, but while they changed it to an adventure shooter, which is something a lot of companies did back in the day during this time. Jak and Daxter 1 was a platformer, but Jak and Daxter 2 was an adventure shooter. So they decided to go that route. Also, the weapons are way more fine-tuned in this game, and Ratchet now has a strafe mechanic, which was far better because Ratchet & Clank 1 really didn't have that. You kind of ran around like a chicken without its head on, so it was kind of better to have a strafe mechanic. And I love the armor system, but I kind of prefer the health system from Ratchet & Clank 1 where you just get hit and you lose a bar. I just thought it was more fine-tuned. Ratchet & Clank 3 has the same thing. It's just not my kind of thing because then you have to buy armor and weapons. It's a whole thing. But I love that Ratchet is no longer an asshole to Clank, and they did a lot to improve the world building. This is one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games of all time. 10 out of 10. I love it.